Welcome to the Qatar National Convention Center, a spectacular new state-of-the-art architectural design, a world-class convention facility with an iconic design and cutting-edge facilities. A jewel of Qatar Foundation shines on Qatar and the world. And it proves that Qatar is focused on the future. In the past few years, Qatar has established itself as the world's fastest-growing economy, a regional hub in the Middle East, as well as a major international gateway to the Middle East and Arab world. It has the largest natural gas reserves in the Middle East and ranks first in the natural gas production in the world. Qatar is now increasingly chosen as a venue for high-profile events, conferences, and sporting competitions. The country is a center of both tradition and innovation, and is home to world-class educational and research facilities, as well as some of the most striking and compelling cultural attractions in the region. Qatar Foundation. Through its three pillars of education, science and research, and community development, Qatar Foundation has been established to fulfill the country's commitment to development and prosperity for not only Qatar, but also the region and the world. Qatar Foundation represents and reflects the determination, innovation and creativity of His Highness Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, the Emir of the State of Qatar. Her Highness Sheikh Moza bin Nasser Al Misned, Consort of His Highness, serves as the chairperson and the driving force, personally guiding the organization with passion, vision and enthusiasm. Qatar Foundation's intention was to design and build a facility of lasting iconic value, representative of its important role in Education City, Qatar and the region. The design response was to develop a state-of-the-art facility with a very elegant modernist expression as a backdrop to a reinterpretation of the traditional symbol of education within Qatar, the Sidra tree. The Sidra tree, growing strong and proud in the harshest of environments, has been a symbol of perseverance and nourishment across the borders of the Arab world. What is the significance of this glorious tree? With its roots bound in the soil of this world and its branches reaching upwards towards perfection, it is a symbol of solidarity and determination. It reminds us that goals of this world are not incompatible with the goals of the spirit. Her Highness Sheikh Moza bin Nasser Al Misned, Chairperson, Qatar Foundation. The Sidra tree. The sculptural metal-clad Sidra tree is an imposing structure forming the signature entrance to the Qatar National Convention Center, QNCC. The tree not only serves as a symbolic and sculptural element within the interior and exterior architectural solution, it serves as the expansive roof of the concourses and provides shading to the south-facing glazing and VVIP entrance plaza. The designer. The extraordinary design of the Qatar National Convention Center, QNCC, by renowned Japanese architect Arata Isazaki, evokes a sense of place rooted in Qatar's heritage. Arata Isazaki is one of the most influential architects practicing today. His work blends an Eastern architectural style with emerging global trends. Other notable works of Isazaki include the Kyoto Concert Hall, Los Angeles Museum of Contemporary Art, Doha's Weill Cornell Medical College and the Shenzhen Cultural Center.
たまたまカタールという国のコンベンションセンターをそれから直後すぐ後ですね、やりたいと。でこの国王のエミールにこの前の案をバージョンをこういう形で作ってみせたら、これならいいよということで、こいつを、具体的なコンベンションセンターのデザインに置き換えているわけです。これは僕がやってる全体の、大きな学園都市の、一部分なんですけれど、そこにセレモニアルコートとこのコンベンションセンターを、この距離はだいたい1キロぐらいの、向こうでは小さいんですけれどなんだと。でこれがこの時のデザイン。 で去年ぐらいの段階での工事の風景ですが、こういうふうになっていて、でこの部分はさっきのこうものがそのままでできないので、鉄骨で似たような近似的なものを今これでは作って、こういう骨組みを実際に組み立てているところです。で、ちょっとその周りにこの雲型に書いてあるところはそれの仕上げをこうやってみようと、こういう仕上げのテストを今やってるところですね。これがその結論ですが、ここで言いたいことは、要するに、あらかじめデザインをしないと、設定だけするんだと。で形は今度コンピューターが自動的に、探していって、で一番適切な解に到達するという、この時に、最終的に一番の我々からの問題があると、そのフォーミュラを何を使うかと、これは構造のさまざまな優秀な人たちがいます。でそれに対して建築家っていうのはこれだっていうのを決める、デシションメーカーですね。そのデシションをいつやるかっていうのが一番の実は問題なんですね。でこれが今の建物の大体の出来上がりの状態です。
Arata Izusaki's conceptual design was further developed into detailed construction drawings by a multinational team of architects and designers under Robert Santner, who is also the architect of record. This team included various consultants specializing in their respective disciplines.
私はこのカタールコンベンションセンターの構造デザインを担当しました佐々木と言います。現在法政大学で教鞭を取る傍ら構造デザインの仕事をしております。今回はこのような非常に刺激的なプロジェクトに参加できて大変光栄に思います。今回のこのプロジェクトは非常に大規模なものですが、特に私が注意を向けて設計したこの施設の象徴ともいえるエントランスホール、シトラツリーと呼ばれるエントランスホールの構造コンセプト、あるいはそれがどういう形でデザインされたのかをお話ししたいと思います。このシドラツリーの構造に関しては従来の構造デザインの方法とは全く逆でして、どちらかというと今までの構造解析が分析的な方法で、ある形を決められた形について分析的に解析して、その構造物が適切かどうかを判定するという、そういう構造設計手法が一般的なわけですが、それどういうものかといいますと、一般的に植物の生成過程ですね、オーガニックなその植物、有機的な生き物はどういう形で自分の骨格、形を作り上げていくかという、そのプロセスを逆に現代のコンピューターの IT 技術を駆使することによって、そのアルゴリズムですね、数学的なアルゴリズムを力学的に反映させながら解いていく。ここの写真にあるこの絵ですが、このような形でコンピューターの中で自動生成されて、それで最適な形状が得られた。本当に木の根っこのような、そういう形態が得られております。じゃあ具体的にそれを図面で見せますと、この状態ですね。今お話したような理論的な構造デザイン手法というのはおそらく世界でも初めての試みで、それが今回このシドラツリーに実現できたということは非常に私にとっても嬉しいことです。それも磯崎先生が昔から言っているプロセスプランニングという考え方がありますけども、それと非常にマッチングしたということもおそらくあったんではないかと思いますけども、そうしたことが、例えばこういうFrom Control to Design というような本にも紹介されたりして、非常に国際的にもいろんな形で 影響を与えたということは非常に喜んでおります。
Bytour's contractual brief was to provide Qatar Foundation with a turnkey Qatar National Convention Centre QNCC building. Bytour was responsible for carrying out all work to design and construct the Qatar National Convention Centre QNCC building, including sidratory works to provide Qatar with a world-class convention centre. Bytour was founded in 1976 as part of the Cukurova Group of Turkey, which is a leading business conglomerate with its roots dating back to year 1923. The core interest areas of the group are industry, trade, media, financial services, maritime, energy, telecommunications, information technology, and construction. Bytour is the construction company of the Cukurova Group. Bytour has built its reputation as a prominent general contractor in domestic and international construction markets. During the past 30 years, the company has successfully increased its volume of business steadily both in Turkey and abroad. In this period, Bytour undertook and completed many prestigious projects in Turkey, Libya, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Uzbekistan, Azerbaijan, the United Arab Emirates, the Russian Federation, and Qatar. In Qatar, Bytour has successfully executed the iconic Museum of Islamic Arts designed by the renowned architect I.M. Pei. Subcontractors for the works. Bytour employed the services of more than 80 subcontractors for all stages of the works, the most significant of which were Victor Bike for sidratory works, Temsan for structural steel works, Metal Yapi and Endem for curtain walls and facades glass, Kinet Gale for seating and bleacher works, Wagner, Biro and Batalfa for stage engineering works, Kalmar for oyster chandeliers, Barco for Hall 3 LED screens, Alpha Tame for lighting fixtures, Manai for IT works, Anal Electrosis for electrical works, Ekin for mechanical works, Haz for stoneworks, Gustavs for woodworks. Major design features. The Qatar National Convention Centre is a world-class convention facility with an iconic design and cutting-edge facilities. The sidratory, mentioned earlier, forms the signature entrance to the Qatar National Convention Centre QNCC and is 250 metres long by 27 metres high. The sidratory is a veritable engineering marvel in visual, structural engineering and construction terms, which is designed by Buro Happold of UK and constructed by Victor Bike of Belgium. It consists of 4 trees with branches which are biaxially symmetrical. The branches are composed of a double skin having octagonal steel tube core and externally clad with steel plates. Both the internal tubes and external steel plates have a bespoke design and detail, and most of the plates have their own unique design. The sidratory is structurally designed to withstand big forces due to the exceptionally large cantilevers. The sidratory roof was fabricated and assembled on ground and then vertically lifted to its position using special computer-controlled hydraulic lifts. The sidratory is constructed using 5,000 tons of structural steel. The total building area is approximately 110,000 square meters, including the podiums. The construction of the building involved usage of 200,000 cubic meters of reinforced concrete, 17,000 tons of structural steel, excluding sidratory. A special feature of the structural steel work was the lifting in one piece of 2 huge roof trusses, each weighing 350 tons. The south facade of the Qatar National Convention Centre, QNCC, is specially designed by Werner Sobeck of Germany and built by Metal Yappi of Turkey. This facade literally hangs from the roof and acts as a curtain wall in every sense of the term, taking all wind, climatic and other structural impacts through the glass fins. The primary gathering and circulation spaces are the east and west upper concourses, which are connected by the central concourse, which connects the public spaces of both the Qatar National Convention Centre (QNCC) and the Convention Centre Extension (CCE) to the north of the building. The Qatar National Convention Centre (QNCC) circulation concept utilizes a lower concourse at the ground level and as VIP entrance and access to 40,000 square meters, that's 430,557 square feet of exhibition space. A multi-level car park to the west of the building is accessed from the building through a pedestrian underpass with travelators. Vertical circulation is facilitated by 24 escalators and 20 elevators, of which 2 are panoramic scenic elevators. In addition to the above, the main components of the building are the theatre, Auditorium 3, Conference Hall, Exhibition Halls 1 and 2, Auditoria 1 and 2, meeting rooms, ancillary facilities, catering facilities, public concourse facilities, back-of-house facilities, administration and support facilities, security systems, external works, and other infrastructure works. The VIP parking and plant room areas at the ground level are covered by landscaped podiums and elevated VVIP arrival roads at higher level, providing access to upper level concourses. Describing the interior concept, the primary halls are the theatre, Auditorium 3, and the Conference Hall, which front directly onto the concourse, and their shapes are each given a unique expression and identity by use of form and materials. The aesthetic within the facility relies on minimalist detail so as not to detract from the form of the sidra tree and on the natural richness of the material palette itself. Flooring and balcony edges throughout the public concourses are clad in honed Canadian Bethel white. Columns and accent walls around the theatre and Auditorium 3 utilize thermal finished neo-granite. The exterior wall of the theatre is clad in a mosaic of coloured leather panels with LED lighting feature scintillating into a colourful night sky. Auditorium 3 is clad in macle panels with steel trim pieces, while the conference hall and exhibition halls are clad in Rosso Levanto marble. Ceilings throughout the concourse are a combination of white plaster and accessible acoustic panel system. The ceiling design is unique in that truss-mounted theatrical light fittings and projectors allowing the lighting scenes to be programmed in various event modes illuminate the concourses. The central concourse is designed to allow temporary exhibition space to support event venues. In the central concourse ceiling, a 33-panel LED dynamic lighting array is combined with theatrical lighting and projection on the walls of honed Carrara marble, acting as a 19-meter high by 50-meter long projection surface on both sides of the central concourse. In addition to the lighting technology and control described above, the technology fitted within the concourses includes power and data to serve temporary exhibitions within the concourse, interactive kiosk and LCD information, signage, wayfinding system, induction loop system at all service counters to aid the hearing impaired, theatre paging system, public address system, wireless and hardwired data access to all public seating groups. The hall interiors, like the concourse, are rendered in the finest materials. All halls are fitted out with custom Axminster carpeting, Connect Galley leather seating, theatrical lighting, sound and controls. The primary halls have their own unique character and functionality, and signature interior elements are included in each. The theatre. This is a 2,364-seat theatre facility capable of supporting a range of activities and entertainment, including conferences, theatre, opera, classical concerts, ballet, dance and pop music concerts. Other functionality features include interpretation booths suitable for multilingual presentations, dual orchestra lifts providing for a range of stage extension, audience seating and pit orchestra modes. Parliamentary seating provides writing surface and power and data access for high-tech convertibility, interactive participation and delegate system. Audio-visual presentation capabilities, fully retractable technical pit that can be used in multiple configurations and storage capability. Full fly tower for flexible theatrical staging. Stage elevators instead of traditional trap system. Full-sized cinema screen with rear projection lift. Retractable speaker arrays. Variable acoustics banner system for acoustical purposes to adjust reverberation times. LED lighting feature. Wireless voting system. Wireless microphones. Control rooms, projection rooms. Auditorium 3. This is a 481-seat auditorium suited for conferences, musical recitals and small theatrical productions whose main features are as follows. Cutting-edge presentation technology and production capabilities. Interpretation booths suitable for multilingual presentations. LED feature lighting. Custom acoustically rated wood slatted panels. State-of-the-art audio-visual presentation capabilities. The interior of the hall features 3 different species of wood paneling on all wood surfaces. The ceiling is in Macor wood panel. Walls are slatted American red oak panels concealing reflective surfaces and variable acoustic banners. For attaining excellent acoustical properties, the walls have carved 3-dimensional triangular mosaic panels and galleries have red oak battened wall surfaces. The conference hall. This venue can function in 2 modes. 1. A 4,040-seat auditorium with retractable bleacher seating, fixed balcony seating, removable main floor seating and expandable stage. This mode is suitable for lectures, presentations, ceremonies and plenary conference sessions. 2. When in banquet mode, the facility can become a 2,000-seat high-quality VVIP banquet facility. Other functions can accommodate up to 2,500 people. Adjacent to this hall is a fully functioning catering kitchen with staging areas for various functions. In banquet mode, the venue is designed to handle university functions and VVIP state dinners. The ceiling design features bronze mesh panels, 28 numbers 5-meter diameter retractable Swarovski crystal chandeliers, and 42 numbers 5-meter diameter circular combination production lighting and barrosol light fixtures. The chandeliers and the barrosols are designed with a programmable color palette. The walls are timber walls with acoustic treatment. Other state-of-the-art technology features in the conference hall include 4 concealed Barco NX6 technology LED displays with 2 of size 4-meter by 7.2 meter and 2 of size 2.7 meter by 4.5 meter. There are temporary loudspeaker arrays and other audiovisual and controls equipment to suit any large-scale conference or performance event. The conference hall is also having ancillary projection, control and simultaneous translation rooms. Exhibition halls 1 and 2. An exhibition, conference, multi-function hall providing 4,202 square meters of space capable of being configured to suit different activities, including heavy exhibition, conference and banqueting facilities, buffet for conference hall events and similar functions, with flexibility to create 2 smaller rooms by virtue of a moving partition system. The space is designed to allow movement of 18-wheel trucks capable of being driven directly into the exhibition hall. Other features of this venue are continuous floor, recessed supply and wastewater, electrical and data access trenching, oversized doors for large exhibits, divisible space via acoustically rated mobile partition, mobile rigging trusses that lower to the hall floor for easy access in setup, suitable for exhibits, large musical events and large social assemblies. Auditoriums 1 and 2. The above primary facilities are supported by 2 tiered, are fixed-seat meeting rooms, auditoriums 1 and 2, and 8 other flat-floor meeting rooms. Auditoriums 1 and 2 feature acoustically treated custom wood-slatted panels and are best suited for lectures, amplified presentations, ceremonies, audiovisual presentations, marketing product releases. Technology includes projection, control room, retractable projector screen and full array of lighting bar-mounted AV equipment, as well as simultaneous translation. Meeting rooms. A total of 10 flat-floor meeting rooms best suited for conference, breakout meetings, and are equipped with 108-inch LCD display flanked by 2 interactive whiteboards, flexible seating desk arrangements, in-room concealed AV rack to serve basic meeting functions with capability for use of lighting desk and mixing table as required by event. Ceiling-mounted upper mid-range speakers, subwoofers are available if required by event. Induction loop system for hearing impaired. Press Center. The Press Center is located on the central concourse and utilizes a retractable blue screen arrangement and staging for a speaker's platform at the head of the room and broadcast media cameras. VVIP access is provided with direct access gained from VVIP Lounge. The space also functions as meeting space and is fitted with the same technology provisions as the meeting rooms. There also exists a telepresence room. VVIP Lounges. A series of well-appointed VVIP lounges are provided in proximity to the major venues within the facility to accommodate VVIP needs. Each suite includes a lounge, catering pass, and security office, and is fitted with a full complement of AV equipment to monitor events within any of the venues or to access outside broadcast media. Catering. 5-star international in-house catering has been incorporated into the Qatar National Convention Center QNCC project. Food and catering is provided by the main kitchen, which is capable of providing completely independent catering of the highest quality, with no dependency on outside facilities other than for supplies for preparation and cooking, and subsequent removal of all waste products, complete with everything required to support such facilities. The food and catering facility is capable of providing banquets for 2,500 people to buffets for 4,000 people, up to a maximum capacity of a light buffet for 7,000 people. Service areas. Service areas are organized around 3 conditioned and acoustically controlled loading bays, which can be accessed from the North Service Drive, providing access directly to the rear stage area of the Theatre and Auditorium 3, transformer rooms and low-voltage switchgear rooms, and directly into the exhibition halls, as well as main kitchen and east-west service corridor. The conference hall is also accessible from loading bays via a heavy goods lift. Disability access. Every effort was made to help the visitors with disabilities to operate normally. These include special arrangements, restroom facilities, special seating arrangements in all halls, 13 elevators specially equipped for disabled people. Extensive signage is displayed throughout the center to identify key access points. Entrances, lifts, restroom services, and designated parking throughout the complex have been designed to facilitate easy access. Parking. A VIP car parking area under east and west podiums is built as part of the Qatar National Convention Center QNCC. For other parking, multi-leveled covered car park with space for 3,200 cars, 43 coaches and 59 taxis is constructed adjacent to the Qatar National Convention Center QNCC under a different contract. This parking area is connected to the Qatar National Convention Center QNCC via an air-conditioned passage with people mover travelators. Security. Due to the nature of the events to be hosted at the Qatar National Convention Center QNCC, The security system is designed to support a number of operating modes, from a non-event mode to event setup, and from student events to international events attended by VVIP heads of state. Perimeter security, screening and surveillance systems, as well as building automation systems for the Qatar National Convention Centre, QNCC, are integrated with the car park building and the Convention Centre exhibition building into one centrally located command centre facility. The command centre is designed to bring together security, access control, lighting control, BMS, PA, asset control, and life safety and control to one location to facilitate interaction amongst the various disciplines, as well as to provide a venue for a unified crisis management team. The control room is centered around a video wall, LCD arrangement that allows every camera to be displayed on the LCD panels flanking a video wall for larger images and information. All disciplines have equipment racks directly adjacent to the control room within its perimeter control. The command center also has its own electrical and UPS power and decontamination room for more serious hazardous material exposures. Heating, ventilation and air conditioning, HVAC. The Qatar National Convention Centre, QNCC, mechanical systems have been designed, installed, tested and commissioned to the latest state-of-the-art standards of energy efficiency and occupant comfort. The project presented design and installation challenges due to its large mass concentrated in a relatively low height envelope. As opposed to high-rise buildings of similar volumes, where central cores containing stairs, elevators, toilet rooms are generally stacked on top of each other, the spaces within this project, such as the halls, are extraordinarily large and multi-leveled. They extend horizontally in every direction, cutting off vertical continuity from floor to floor in many cases. Special acoustic insulation treatment has been applied to surfaces such as rainwater drains, fire protection piping, toilet room drainage, and supply systems penetrating the acoustic envelope of many critical spaces. Bytor design team recognized the need of mechanical and electrical plant spaces to be close to the occupied areas, yet far enough to prevent harmful acoustic effects within the halls and auditoria spaces. Plant rooms have been strategically located such that supply and return duct lengths were minimized. The reduced duct length contributes to energy efficiency by reducing fan horsepower as well as minimizing supply air temperature losses. The facility, in addition to its geometry, presented a temperature and humidity control challenge to the large building population occupancy extremes. The heating, ventilation and air conditioning (HVAC) systems were designed such that they would adapt efficiently to the people occupancy, lighting and electrical load variation from minimal to the maximum of around 7,700 people expected to be present at any one time. In addition, the heating, ventilation and air conditioning HVAC system reacts almost instantly to the outdoor condition variations imposed by the solar effect on the various perimeter exposures at different times of the day. Air handling units. The mechanical systems consist of central air handling units located in plant rooms at 6 locations within the facility. The units are complete with outdoor air intake dampers, return dampers, relief dampers, sand filters, air filters, chilled water coils, electric heating coils, supply and return fans. Conditioned air is delivered to the spaces through ductwork, ceiling diffusers or under-seat supply diffusers for enhanced comfort in certain halls. The air handling units are equipped with energy recovery wheels. These devices will extract valuable cooling and/or heating energy from the building exhaust air and transfer it to the incoming fresh air system. This energy savings method reduces the building energy consumption by a minimum of 20%. Building Management System, BMS. Temperature sensors, humidity sensors and carbon dioxide sensors provide feedback to the Central Building Management System, BMS, which in turn cause variable volume boxes, chilled water valves, outside air dampers to maintain space occupant comfort within the selected areas. The sophisticated Building Management, BMS system recognizes the building population density and adjusts the amount of outside air that is introduced for ventilation purposes, thereby saving considerable cooling energy. All air handling units are equipped with energy-saving variable speed drives. On variable volume systems, this feature allows the speed reduction of the supply fans and return fans in accordance with the space cooling requirements, and considerable energy savings are thus achieved. The building management system monitors the status of all the air handlers serving concourses where people can enter and exit the building. The system synchronizes the amount of outside air and exhaust associated with these areas, such that a positive building pressure as compared to the outdoors will be maintained at all times. This energy savings measure will not only prevent excessive infiltration of hot, moist air during the summer, but will also reduce the introduction of sand and dust into the building. IT systems. The building incorporates a large number of IT rooms. They contain sensitive electronic equipment, essential for the security and life safety systems. Individual ceiling-mounted air conditioning units cooled with the building chilled water system serves these rooms. Standby air-cooled air conditioning units provide the important backup necessary for the continued operation of the building in case of the primary unit failures. The Qatar National Convention Centre, QNCC Local Area Network, LAN, has been designed as a single converged network to achieve maximum benefits of integration and to use the latest technological developments in their respective fields, so as to be commensurate with the specific service applications such as voice, VoIP, data, RFID tagging, access control, CCTV, BMS, lighting control, IPTV and digital signage. Life safety systems. The campus-wide fire protection system also supplies fire protection water to the building. Fire protection tanks and fire protection pumps serve the building's overhead sprinkler system, standpipes, and fire hose stations. Siamese connections placed in strategic locations around the building allow secondary fire protection water to be supplied from outside sources, such as fire trucks, to augment the building supply if needed. Sensitive areas such as IT and dimmer rooms are protected with inert total flooding systems, which eliminate the chance of water damage from overhead sprinkler systems to the computers within these spaces. The building life safety systems incorporate a sophisticated fire smoke zoning system. Exit paths, designated stairs and vestibules are kept free of smoke by a combination of outdoor air pressurization fans and fire smoke dampers. State-of-the-art computers contained in the fire alarm system in the Fire Command Center control these devices. Water management system. Domestic water is also being supplied from the Education City campus main plant. Potable and non-potable water is stored in 2 large tanks and is distributed via domestic water booster pumps. The building is equipped with a modern hot water system generating plant consisting of multiple electric boilers piped in a reverse return supply water method. This energy-efficient measure allows an even distribution system maintaining a constant hot water distribution. A hot water return system and automatic mixing valves provide instant pre-mixed warm water to all the public lavatories. This method minimizes the water usage by eliminating the usual waiting time for water to achieve the desired temperature. All flushable fixtures, such as water closets and urinals, are equipped with automatic motion sensor type operators. Qatar is engineering its future by planning and executing iconic projects and modern infrastructures with Baitour's unwavering commitment to lead and fully contribute to these projects, which will be instrumental to the expansion and continuous growth of Qatar's economy and prosperity, as well as landmarks for future generations.